Hello everybody, it's me, Potato Master, and we are back with Shapes 2, but the 1.0 release. Last time I played this game, it's when it first came out in early access, and when I played it, I definitely finished it and didn't leave one episode half edited that no one will probably ever see because, I don't know, maybe I'll go back to it. Whoops, my bad. But today, we have a full game to play. Now, there have been a lot of changes. I've only seen some of them, so there will be a couple of things where I'll be like, oh, hey, wow, that's new. But in the early access, what I played was kind of these three right here. They're blocked out now because of, because with the 1.0 release, it reset all the progress, so like all my saves are gone. There's no continue anymore, and that's because apparently a lot has changed. Like, these base belts look very different from when I was first playing this game. Like, even the trains look like, what even is this over here? What is this thing? Like, there's even, it looks like new shapes here, but there's also a new mode. And this new mode is mainly what we're going to be doing. But I have been ranting too long. It is time to press new game. It recommends that we get the certification, but I'm what you call a pro gamer. But what I want to do is go straight to the new game mode manufacture, because I know the main point of the manufacture mode is that they don't want you to tear down your old factories. I remember that being a big sticking point from the devs, that they didn't like it that whenever someone was done with a milestone or whatever shape they needed to make, they just completely tore down the factory because, one, if you're playing with the game mode where you have limited amount of build points, it was just more optimal that way. And two, it just opened up new resources, and the shapes are like different enough from each other where you might as well just start from scratch. I'm definitely very guilty of this. I dismantled every single one of my factories after I was done with them. And I think manufacturer is the response to that. Recommended after playing classic mode. Technically, I've already played classic. I played insane. I played the entirety of Insane, -1 episode. But let's see what even happens here. Recommended after playing classic mode. Your vortex imploded. Process dimensional waste through trade stations to collect refined shapes and rebuild your platform at the Vortex Grand Assembler. Ooh, that's interesting. It also looks like, I have seen, just by looking at images and stuff, there seems to be a new shape. It's like a diagonal square, which I guess would be a diamond or rhombus or whatever. But anyway, let's get the manufacturer. Your vortex is imploded and your clearance has been suspended. Polish dimensional waste, trade it for trade it for refined shapes and rebuild your platform at the Grand Assembler. Reward, we get our manufacturer regular license. Interesting, yeah. And then there's that square there that's like slightly rotated. That looks like the only one that's new here. But, oh, goody. There's a bunch of stuff. Okay, what does challenge do? Copy, paste, cost, platform capacity is reduced by 80%. Goal multiplier is 150. I think, for now, let's actually look at custom. It's just those three. Alright, fair enough. I think, for now, we just do normal. I haven't been back to the game in a bit. It's been a while. What do we even name this save? Alright, listen, I'm not that creative with names, okay? We have map generation. I did see that there's some new map generation. Yeah, there's like, it's a spiral. Oh, is this like just how it is for manufacturer, or did I just happen to get a spiral seed? Okay, yeah, spiral is just enabled. I wonder if I just randomly got that. Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll stick with spiral. Why not? All right, challenges. Ooh, now this is new. I probably won't play with any of these attached right now, but trains derail. So that's like you have to basically put down 2 tracks if you want your train to loop back. Or you can just want to just respawn on the other side. I don't know, maybe they changed trains. Trash being disabled is crazy. Splitters being disabled. Splitting conveyor belts is disabled. Merging and space belt splitters remain available. Damn. No alternate routers. The counterclockwise 180-degree rotors are disabled. Now that's just painful. The cutter is disabled. I assume that means you have to use the, like, the double one that gets all the pieces so you don't get, like, the half destroyed. No straight stacker. That was already in insane mode. Only 1x1 machine platforms? Nah, you tweaking. What? Nah, man, we're not doing any challenges. We're just gonna play. We're just gonna play. It's time for manufacture mode. I've been fucking yapping for 10 minutes. I will not build any spaghetti factories. Well, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. And yeah, this is once again, waste and stuff. I'll figure it out. Wait, complete and we'll consider reinstating your factory clearance. No promises. Okay. This guy is also very new. Look at him. He's cool. Oh, you again. Remember that little incident with your vortex? Yeah, we're fixing that today. Okay. Animation? I guess I don't know how much. No, that's cool. Cool. Ooh, thanks. Oh, so it's like those, I guess they're more kind of arrows, huh? I guess that's waste. This is your dimensional waste receiver. All that dimensional waste has to go somewhere, and that somewhere is your problem now. So that's our new vortex, because our vortex is gone. Process the waste at polishing stations, then trade the results at trade stations for refined shapes. Interesting. Rebuild your vortex platform and we'll consider giving you a real simulation again. No pressure. Yeah, no pressure. Alright, build a polishing... Damn. Build a polishing station to start processing the waste. Okay, and it looks like the first... 2,500? God damn. Space belt, asteroid miner, linear platforms. Oh, here we go. Trade stations. Polishing. How does this work? Interesting. Okay. Take the waste from the dimensional waste receiver, cut it, and deliver it to the polishing station. Ooh, so maybe actually I wanted to move that out a little bit more. So I'm assuming we're going to want a platform there. And then if I do this... Oh, they come in on both floors. Okay. So they just want it, yeah, cut in half. So we have half destroyers. Is this still required machine for a fully saturated belt of items? Yep, so we still place 3 of them. I think they also changed upgrading the speed of these. Before you upgraded the speed of like destroyers, painters, and belts like all separately. So there were some weird ratios until you upgraded all of it. I think they, I do remember seeing something about they changed that, but we'll see. For now though, we just get the standard cutter setup. Now if I roll C, go up a floor, I can then put those guys in and we'll get the top ones. I'm so smart. Once you complete the milestone, the station will output refined shapes in return. Your current factory is way too slow though. Scale up to at least 8 polishing stations? Well, I mean... But yeah, that should be receiving that. Yep, okay. So we completed the milestone already of all of these. So I guess, yeah, we're already past milestone 1. That was fast. Ruby and trains already? You're spoiling me. Polished waste is a start, but the traders want more. Process it further at the Ruby station. Produce genuine Ruby. Ooh. This also unlocks trains. You'll need them to move shapes across your operation efficiently. From garbage to gemstones. What a career. But we got, yeah, the Ruby station, more operator. Oh no, we just get operator level. Ruby station, donation station, trains, shape transport, immediate stop, red color trains, 10 shop items, 375 platform capacity, 600 research credits. All right. I guess I didn't need to click more information. Let's check out the shop actually before anything. Whoa. Yeah, okay, so they made the speed multiplier all one thing. And then you can buy more platform capacity, train speed, train capacity. Okay. So platform capacity used to be in, there was And not milestones. There used to be smaller tasks. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, there's an alternate. Oh, okay. So if I were to input both of these, I would get the full polish shape? Interesting concept. Oh, that's also good. If you put on two of those, it auto-diagonal slices it for you. But then you don't get ruby from it. And it looks like we also need to actually make a shape to get rubies in. That's a very interesting alternate. Looks like we have to unlock that one, though. Same with that. Okay, that's cool for the shapes. And an operator is still... What's happening here? I thought that was a... Yeah, isn't that right there? Deliver these shapes to a research station to receive the listed shapes in return and increase your operator level. Oh, okay. So that's what it means by research station. Okay. But anyway, we gotta make these shapes here. So first thing we gotta do is rotate these ones. And then we combine them together. So they got a 180-degree rotate. These are, yeah, 2 fur. And we don't have the 180-degree rotator yet, unless... Listen, they gave me exactly enough for the 180-degree rotator. What am I going to do, not buy it? What am I, stupid? Alright, so we got our classic platforms here. I'll probably select these at some point and blueprint them. Does this also have a double, or does it just input? Because it's getting both layers here. Let me check. Are we getting both layers? We are. Okay. That's actually going to make the stacking a little bit more complicated. So you have been completely rotated, and now you need to be stacked together. And if I look at the stacker, I still like that. You need 6 per belt. I just got an achievement. Launch a trading rocket in the manufacturer mode. What? What? What do you mean launch a trading rocket? What happened? Was it you? Did I miss it? What happened? I one achievement down. 82 to go. All right. Wait, isn't this rotating them 180 degrees? Oh, I just stacked them on top of each other. Wait. No, stop pressing the space bar. I don't know why I'm doing that. There we go. Oh, I'm so good at this. I'm so good, and by I'm so good at this, I mean Control C. Place that there real quick. Take that out, put that there, get rid of that one, and now it's clear. And we have all the shapes we need. We have all, yeah, I did it. I'm so good. I'm good at everything I do. Never question me ever. All right, and now we have them on the same. There's still some that got through. I'm sure it's fine, and by fine I mean Control X, put that back down, and now they're all gone, right? We should also be having full belts. I don't know why it's having issue. Maybe it just hasn't spun. It mainly seems like this one. What? Wait, yeah, why aren't you full? Should be full going in. Did I just do all of that and they actually can only output the one? But there's 2 belts worth going in. What do you mean that only produces 4 out? Wait. So when it told me to build 8, it didn't mean do it like that. It means it needs 8 to produce the entire... Fuck, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it. 8. There we go. And then... What, I just... do that. And I think I take this, I want to put it in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Oh, hold on. Can I count? I can. I don't think I'm understanding how this works. So you're definitely getting a full belt. I don't understand this. Apollo 13 launched 13 trading rockets in the manufacturer. What? From where? Are they coming out of here? Is it? Oh. I just saw them launch. Okay. I get it now. So, it seems like it's actually 2 per? We put you there. Will we see full belt uptime? No, we don't. We don't see full belt uptime because this is what was kind of happening before. If I get rid of these, and then once again, Control X this side, is this gonna get full belt uptime? It appears so. So it looks like actually one of these with the 2 belts, even though both go into it, it can actually realistically only handle 1 layer at a time. Like, I'm sure if I had only done 1 layer, I would only need 1 of these guys then. So I actually don't need that. I do only need this, which means this platform right here is redundant. This platform is very redundant. So let me actually redo the whole stacking. Alright, it's a little messy. So there's a little bit of launching going on. I also haven't connected that. But I think that should be then both of these going in here. And we should get a full belt. I'm pretty sure because, yeah, the stacking... Yeah, okay. So this setup right here basically turns 2 layers of belt into just the 1 guy here. So I'm going to take this, Control C, I'm going to connect that, and then for you, I'm going to do that. So now we have our 8 trading stations once again. And now we need a ruby station. And ruby stations also say 8 per full space belt. But this also says 8, and it ends up being more kind of 1-to-1. So I think I can set it up like this. Except I can't do it exactly like that. I think I do have to come out a little bit, because that second belt's going to have to come in. And also, which side? Okay, it's on that side. So, oh, they made them stick so nicely together. Thank you for that. And if these are, say, coming in from the other side, they can then come in like that. So it looks like I did overshoot the length a little bit, but that's perfectly fine. It doesn't matter too much. We have the first shape for the rubies, and now we need to just put circles on squares. So I think the first thing I'm going to do, take this, and we're going to save blueprint, save it as the stacker. And oh my, there's a lot of symbols now. Ah, there's the stacker. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's stacker. That looks like powered stacking. I'm just going to have that there. And then, yeah, it can just be normal. It's a 1-by-1 stacker. Wait, are all my blueprints still here? Wait. Oh, they're all still here. Well, okay. So what I'm gonna do? Oh wow. Oh, you just have to produce them. That's right, because there's no operating or vortex for me to put those into. Or I wonder if it's probably just them going in here is probably what needs to happen. Oop, my bad. But I think what I'm going to do with the blueprints is, yeah, a lot of these are outdated. So if there's like a delete, oh hey, I completed that quota. Yeah, a lot of these are, yeah, or I don't have the like thing unlocked, I guess, to use them. Is there a way to, I guess, delete blueprints? I think I'm just gonna slowly, though, replace. So, stacker. And then to kind of signify that this is new, and for manufacturing mode, I am just gonna put that there. Just to signify that it's one that I have indeed replaced. Because I think that's just what I don't think I'm... Yeah, I'm just gonna overwrite. Now if I go and do... Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is what I used for, insane mode, because I only had bent stackers. But now we have this guy. So we have that stacker. This one's kind of weird, so I'm not going to save that as a blueprint. But now that we have stacker, we have square and circle, and we need 4 full belts. Do I have this in here? Stacker, shape miner, pin pusher, paint mixer, flip mixer, diagonal, corner gone, crystal, keep corner, merger, mirror. Okay, I don't have a lifter or transformer of any kind. So we're going to save that as transform up. And it's not going to go into a blueprint right now, but yeah, we'll save that. And now, yeah, it's not going to be in here. So these are each going to get transformed up because circle has to be on top of the square. I'm not going to lie to you, I just looked at which one actually needs to be up, and it just so happened to be the circle. So we're living large and in charge. Okay, and then we just need some stackers. Now we grab some space belts. We have you go down there. We apparently have launched 100 trading routes. I am just farming achievements right now. I'm goated. And I think if I just merge you on right there, because they're on different layers, yeah, they should be perfectly fine. We have you, and now each of you get to attach to one of these. And now we just have to wait for that to happen. We're basically just waiting on the squares to get here. Build a donation station to start generating research credits. Ooh, donation station. That is a trash can. We're donating it to the void. Donate refined shapes to increase your operator level and receive research credits. Okay, so if I go to, not milestones, trades, and we're getting that. We need that to get, yeah, this, like, research station stuff. I mean, what we do for that, there's that right there. Is that already facing the right way? It is. And these guys will already be facing the right way. Nope, I do have to turn them. I mean, if I just... Oh, maybe not that far. If I just... Oh, what? Hey, let me select what I want to select. I just have you like that. I come down here, remove you. Control C, and then that's active there. I can get rid of... Oh, hold shift while you're doing that. Rid of that. Control V to bring it back. Put that down. And then that should, if I bring this over, give me the correct halves. Yep, it does. And that does give me 2 belts worth. But also, we got milestone stuff done. So let's hold off on the donation right now. Sapphire and painting. Ruby opens doors, but Sapphire opens better ones. Traders have agreed to accept it. You will also get access to painters, valuable for preparing the precise, refined shapes these stations require. Traders are starting to take you seriously. So we get Sapphire. Sapphire Station. Fluid Extraction. Painter. 4-shop item. Yep. It's 600. Okay. Oh! I'm starting to see how this makes it so you don't tear down your old factories, because I still need all these shapes to produce this new base shape. So they give you new shapes, so instead of going out and mining like these ones here, and you just mine a new shape every time, the previous shape you made becomes what is essentially the new mined shape. Oh, okay. I get it. That's cool. And you can see down here, we got Sapphire, looks like then Emerald, and I would guess Topaz. And then there's 4 others that almost look like harder versions. Oh yeah, okay, so actually it's gold, and there's aquamarine, amethyst, diamond, and then painite. Is that an actual thing? And then vortex. Oh, and then we make the vortex again. Vortex. Oh, okay, I see. Well, before we get into any of the sapphire stuff, the first thing I want to do is to get this rolling here. Stacker. I'm gonna put down 2 stackers, 2 space miners here, because okay, the problem is that these guys are kind of split onto opposite floors. I almost want to separate them, get our transform up that into that, because these guys are going to come from the other way here, and these guys are both on the bottom. They're already facing the correct way, I'm pretty sure. Let's actually not block off that red paint. That's not. Can I not have a 3-way? There's a solution. This is stupid. What have I done? What have I made? 1. So I'm just going to... Yeah, we're just going to do that. And we should start generating research points then, right? So yeah, we're at 600 right now because we got that from just milestoning it up. I wonder if this is... Oh, wait, no, you can see on the things, like this has 2 upgrades. This is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 upgrades. This has 3, and this has 5. Oh, okay, looks like we're starting to develop some of these ones. Let's look at this circle spike thing real quick. Do we have spike? Oh, yeah, we have spike. They're right there. Okay. So we have plain circle, we have spike, and it's right next to red. These paint patches are so big. We have access to square and blue. Like that's not going to be that difficult right there. Okay, an idea that I had is that you can have this space belt here, because this is only going to output the 1 layer. So this outputs the 1 layer, and then we're going to have these 2. And the blue squares can go on like layer 2. And if I had unlocked floor 3, I could put this one on the 3rd one. But I think what would happen... Sorry, I was stalling because this was about to complete. Yeah, we just got credits and everything, and yep, alright. Alright. It does I deliver these shapes to donation stations or research stations. I don't know... Why would I ever need a research station? Oh! This gives you the byproduct. Oh, okay, okay. I don't care about that too much right now, because the byproduct for this one is just this guy here, which I assume this is painted blue. Except the shape code for this is --xk --xk. There. Oh wait, okay, K is right there, or not. K. I can read. X is right there, and then K is that color. Okay. So this is colored black, not blue. Interesting. So yeah, we do get a colored variant, and this one's uncolored. And so is this one. I wonder why the first one they give you is colored black then. That's kind of strange. But I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted from explaining what I was going to do. So basically, if we then have like one of our transformers come off the edge of the belt here, and we just didn't have the second layer on here, I guess it wouldn't need to be a transformer. It could actually just be the 1 layer of conveyor belts. Then if the blue squares are on like layer 2, they'll just get stuck here. They won't be able to move on, so they'll get stuck here, and they'll be able to move on down the line. And then we can have like on the next section, this one can be the layer 2, and then any of the red crosses that get passed, they'll eventually fill up and back block. And then that way, right there, we can then run them on the exact same belt into the exact same thing, And since there's already going to be like 2 platforms here, and then we put down like the Sapphire Station. Oh, it even like goes into the side. Oh yeah, look at that. That works out perfectly. And then we can have another belt come in from like the top right there, and that can be the circles. And then just imagine that, but imagine this, but rotated basically like that. Oh, space pipe. Whoa, space pipe looks very different. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so now we just have to make basically 4 miners belts worth of this shape and this shape. So let's start with the blue squares, because that's going to be the easiest here. That is not that button at all. It's this one. And then we need to put them into painters. And I'm guessing this paint platform, it's because it uses the 3rd floor, right? So if I put this down, yeah, we still got the paint platform. Do these still take 4 per belt? Yep. There is 4 per belt here, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep, 4. Yeah, shout out to, I forget exactly who made this design. I remember in my original video when I Control-C, Control-V this, I had credited the person there, but yeah, kudos to the person who shoved all this together. Like, my god, I could never. I could never. Oh, I got the quota complete of something. As I'm trying to figure this out. I think I press C on this. Oh yeah, that does give me the thing. I remember. Alright. That right there should work. And I just need to input the 4 blues on there. It took me way too long to think of that. My brain is starting to fry. I might need to wrap up this episode soon. And now, these blues... fucking excuse me. These blues can wrap around perfectly here. Right to where I had set it up. Almost exactly, only having to bend it a little bit. I am so smart. Cut that. You may have just watched me panic, replace those all. It's because, no, not even that. Uh-oh, I'm freaking out. Yeah, we need them to be on the 2nd floor, guys. Whoa, guys, look, it perfectly aligns up. It doesn't have to bend at all. What? How did he know? How did he do that? He's too good. You don't need to be on the 2nd floor, because you're just going to go in your own thing. So... yeah. I mean X's. Oh wait, I know why there's X's. It's because on you, you're angry that you're facing each other, but it doesn't matter at all in the slightest. They're full belts, right? Hell yeah, they are. You are on floor 1, so we grab you, go around, up, and there we go. And now if I look here, look. Now if I look here, whoa, look, it's correct. I don't, why are you, there we go. No, stop that. What? How'd you do that to me? Whoa, it's the correct shape. Well, we increase our operator level again. We have so many research credits to spend. This unlocks variant. This will be better later. What does the Sapphire alternate do? Oh my. Wait. It's that guy! I know that guy! What about this one? Oh, wow. That 2? That's crazy, but this is crazier. Like, what the hell? What's even happening? Yeah, that's something we definitely gotta do later. What do we unlock? I really want to just save for speed, but... honestly, we just save till we need stuff, right? Like, if I need trash, I'll just unlock it. If I need reverse rotators, I'll just unlock it. If I need cutter or swapper, I'll just unlock it. Like, I'm not really fiending for anything right now. Why are these ones coming in so slow? Oh, is it because the other ones are just, is it just how they're getting consumed? I guess, yeah, because if we look here at this one, don't they... What? Did I get this wrong? Is it not 1-to-1 anymore? I thought you were 8. And yeah, you should be the same. I don't get it. You're stopping again. What? Get out of my fucking face. Why are these stopping? Do I just not understand how this works? I mean, this should still be 4-to-4 though, shouldn't it? I don't get it, man. Because you can see this one ends up going in there because it gets stopped, and then the next 2 go instead of the next 3. Is it getting like cut in half every time somehow? Even though I haven't, like, here it makes sense that it should get cut in half because I'm taking 2 of them and merging 2 belts into 1 belt. Oh, wait, yeah, I have done this wrong. Okay, I see what I did, because yeah, this is producing both parts. And because it's doing both parts and then they're getting condensed down, it should actually be these 2 next to each other, which would then give a full space belt, and then I would actually need, I need so many more of these. Oh my god, you need so many. Oh, I've done this completely wrong. But I guess we unlock Emerald. Woo, yay. Yeah, Emerald traders or Sapphire traders are connected you with their Emerald contacts. These things are larger, demand more complex inputs. The outputs, however, are considerably more valuable. Progress is waiting. Oh, this doesn't seem to give you anything too new. No, it's just the sapphires and paint stuff blue this time. Interesting. Okay, and you need 4 shapes. You need 2 of the sapphire guys, which is probably where in the shop the yeah, the polishing station B and the ruby station B come in. Because if you can get that full shape, why is it black? Yeah, I didn't even notice. That's not the color it needs to be. Why would I do that? Where do I need to have black for? I don't think black was even in the early access version. I don't even know how you get that. Because white is just a mixture of all 3. So basically you like combine red and green into, I think red and green made yellow, right? Yeah, red and green made yellow, and then you combine yellow with blue to get white. How do you get black? Like a washer where I can wash the paint off? Yeah, the only time you need black is for the alternate trade station for Sapphire, and you can just use the research station for that. Like, it's perfect for it. All I know is I mucked it up. I screwed up, guys. This is going to need an entire redesign, basically, because I need to double the amount of squares and circles. And I do know now, I don't have to do this. I can do what I'm doing here with the crosses and squares. Oh, also, it's completely, it has completely backed up. Now if I put you down, it's still going to be backed up? Is it 4-to-3? Oh, wait, no, it's backed up because these can't. Hold on. Sorry, I don't have trash can yet. Why aren't they outputting? Is it because wait. Is it because the blues weren't on the first floor and everything else was? Because you're on first floor, right? Yeah. It's because they weren't all on the... Okay, they need to be on the same floor. So you do need some amount of, like, actual transforming going on. Okay. Yeah, theoretically, that should be it. But, I mean, this entire thing's probably getting... As much as the message is, don't tear down your old factories, my old factory here is kinda shit. And I obviously need to fix it because this whole thing here is no good. Bad. Bad. Wrong. We should have 8 of these throughout the entire thing. And the only reason why we have 8 is because the game was like, oh, you should put down 8 of these guys. So you know what? I bet we're going 8 all the way. That just means, oh, we're going to need 8 of everything else. But whatever. I'm just going to need more squares. It's not like, there's like no more squares nearby. That's the closest square? Oh, that's across the spiral. I guess we have those half squares right there, but god damn. We can milk some squares out of this though if I really need to. I can optimize my minor booster layout. But anyways, that's going to be more than enough for today. I kind of got a little distracted and had some brain aneurysms along the way because, I mean, that's just how you play the game, right? Luckily, even though it looks like we're about to run out of our squares, we don't have too much to... We don't really have any squares in the future. And if I look at operator, we have red squares there, but, well, we'll get to that later. Besides, I can place down... Yeah, I can place down the research stuff anywhere. I don't even need to have it over here. At least, specifically not really this one, but at the very least, this one right here, yeah, that can just go anywhere. And we can actually have it feed this. Yeah, we can put this anywhere. All right, but we'll save that for next time. So, already, I am loving this game mode. This is great. This is such an improvement over the classical style in my eyes, because it does just give you that my factory is growing vibe. And it's just like, yes. Yes, I need more. I need to add more. I need to expand. We are industrializing. And the factory will continue to grow next time. Bye.